Hello, Brickboy 27 here. Today I'm going to be reviewing The Joker. I saw it, Sunday, I think it was. Yeah, so, I saw a little bit after it came out, like, weekend after it came out, and, yeah, like a week after it came out, I think. And now, I'm going to review it. So, yeah, so let's get into it. So, this movie was very good. When the trailer first came out, I didn't know if it would be good or not. But then after the second trailer came out, I think it was, I actually kind of liked that trailer. And when I watched it, I was kind of surprised of how good it was. I thought it was going to be good, but it was pretty good. I think good a lot, aren't I? I don't know. But this movie, I think was very cool and nice and refreshing in the way it kind of handled the comic book villain, because it's not like super action packed like a lot of Marvel and DC movies. It's kind of more like slow and character driven. It's basically a character study. Not a lot of action in it. Not a lot of blood in it either. This is a spoiler-free section, by the way. So if you're expecting an action movie, you're probably going to be disappointed, because this is not what that is. This is a different take on the superhero genre, and it's something that I like, because I think it's refreshing, and I kind of like the way the whole movie played out. So if you're looking for another good old regular superhero movie, do not watch it, or if you are going to watch it still, don't go into it expecting that. All I have to say about that. Yeah, I really like the movie because it kind of gets you sympathetic for characters such as the Joker. It gets you sympathetic for the character of the Joker, or Arthur Fleck, and then once he goes bonkers, you kind of feel bad for him, which is good. A lot of movies don't get you sympathetic for their supervillains, but this does, since it is an origin story. It does what it accomplished, or set out to do. It accomplishes it, which I think is good. So that is what I have to say about the Joker. Spoiler-free. Again, not very action-packed. Not a lot of blood, like a lot of news outlets and stuff were like, ooh, like before the movie came out, they're like, oh, it's going to be so terrible, then everybody dies, and oh no, nobody can handle it, your mind's going to blow up if you watch it. But no, compared to like, like, a lot of people are like, John Wick's more violent, but yeah, that's John Wick, but even compared to, like, Endgame, like, that was kind of a violent movie. People died, so, I don't know. I don't really want to spoil that one. But if you've seen it, people die in Infinity War. People got snapped away. That one's, like, a year old by now, so. But, yeah, compared to a lot of other superhero movies, this isn't really that violent. And I'll get into that in the spoiler section. So, yeah, go see it, give it a chance. I would say I'd probably give this one an 8 out of 10, actually. It's really good. Go see it. And if you're like, ooh, I don't want to watch it because I don't think that it would be good, I really want to give it a chance, just give it a chance, I guess. If you don't like it, then you don't like it. Not everybody's going to like it. I understand if you wouldn't like it, but I would say give it a chance, because I really liked it. A lot of people didn't, but I did, and so yeah. So, spoiler time. Go away if you don't want to see the spoiler, because the spoiler will happen right now. Go away. Goodbye. Goodbye, spoiler-free people. Okay, cool. Spoiler time. So, let's begin. And like I said, they make you feel sympathetic for his character, since he is mentally insane already. He is kind of bonkers already, but as soon as the movie begins, him getting beat up kind of starts him becoming more bonkers, because or insane, because that kind of leads to his boss kind of being mean to him, and then one of his friends sells him the gun, and if you've seen the movie, you know, since you probably already have since you're watching spoiler free. Since you're watching the spoiler part. But as soon as he gets fired, that's kind of when it all happens, because he kills 30 kids on the bus, and I would actually say that it was self-defense, but the media doesn't take it as that way. And also, he kind of, as you can see in the movie, he enjoys it, which is why what happens in the movie. But also, I think they did really good job with the movie, with the source material, since you've never really seen an origin story of the Joker, and could have easily ruined it, but I think this adds better stuff to his character, which, like, a good origin to his character, which a lot of people thought when it was first announced, and some people when the trailers came out, that it was going to ruin the Joker, since he's kind of shrouded in mystery, but I think this adds more to his character, which good. So, and I also think that the way the movie is shot is also very good. It's kind of shot not from his point of view. It's not first person. It is, but it's shot from his perspective. Like, what you're seeing is what he sees. Like how the again, this is a spoiler section, so I can say this, but like the girl, his quote unquote girlfriend, kinda not really. It's just in his head. Like, she doesn't even really know who he is, which is revealed later in the movie, which I think is, like, really cool, how he's watched so much, he's gone so far away from reality, he can't even realize that's real and what's not, and some of the stuff that we saw in the movie might even, like, not be real, which I think is a great way you can really twist this movie and kind of point it in your own perspective. Yeah, like I said earlier in the spoiler-free section, none of the kills are super-duper brutal. The only one I thought that was super brutal was the one where he stabbed his friend with the scissors. You saw a lot of blood in that, but it wasn't the brutalest thing I've ever seen. And a lot of the kills, they were just gunshots or suffocation or something like that. And so I really don't know how, when the movie first appeared on film festivals, a lot of, like, critics and news outlets were like, "Oh, this movie's so violent." Like, I don't really think that is true necessarily. But yeah, well, I guess if you're at this point in the video, you've already seen it. But whatever. If you haven't seen it yet, and for some reason you're at spoiler section, go watch it for yourself. And yeah, I give this one an 8 out of 10. Very, very good film, I think. Yeah. So, that's really all I have to say about it. Nothing really stood out to me as bad about it, really. But yeah, so go watch it if you haven't seen already. And Brickboy 27 is out. Peace. Goodbye. All the goodbye greetings that goodbyes people. Bye.